Hello, it's day 6 of my video challenge. Today, I would like to talk about criticisms flying around on the internet. I read articles, people writing against the newly dedicated Dunamis Auditorium, 100,000 seater church, and people are saying all sorts of things about the church and about pastors. Uh, and I ask myself, what is wrong with the world? What is wrong with people? So it's okay for you to live a good life, but not okay for the church to live a good life or for the pastor to live a good life. You wish to own a very good car, you wish to live in a good house, you wish to live a very comfortable life, but not the pastor, not the church. It's okay for a mosque to be built with billions of naira or maybe billions of dollars, but not the church. What is wrong with people? And especially this set of persons are people who claim to be Christians, are the ones speaking against the church. And I found out that there's a war going on against the church now. The devil is a very smart guy. He wouldn't have used non-Christians against the church. The church would have revolted against it. But he is a very smart guy. He went about using people who claim to be Christians to fight the church. These churches you people criticize and talk against are the persons. These people run a multi-million naira investments, as in that has employed a lot of persons. And now those ones are not good for. They are not good for the news. They are not good to be talked about. These people run charity homes. These men of God you're talking about run charity homes, and nobody talks about it. They own industries that employs people, puts food on people's tables. Nobody talks about it. But once a good thing happens to the gospel, once there's something to testify about from this angle, everybody writes, everybody talks against it, everybody revolts, everybody sees everything wrong with it. My brother, can you even talk like this to your king in the village? Can you even talk like this against the herbalist that prepares juju for you? Once it is a pastor, everybody wakes up and everybody becomes intelligent overnight. I'd like to advise people, please leave pastors alone. Leave pastors alone. They deserve good life just like you do. They deserve I mean, they should look like the God they serve. They should look like the God they serve. I have no problem with them flying. If there's anything bigger than private jet, they should fly it. Yes, the earth is the Lord's and its fullness. So the gold, the silver, the oil, the money, it belongs to the Lord. Then everyone that serves him deserves to live a good life. So please, this is my little contribution on this. Leave pastors alone. The church deserves to be built with billions. If you have problems with it, become a pastor, build yours, and nobody will talk against you. This is exactly how we talked against Goodluck Jonathan, that he is clueless. So many people called him names and all of that. He left the government, and here we are today. Most people who spoke against him don't even have the balls to even speak this time around. You understand? So I don't understand why it is like this. So if you are a Christian and you join these people to talk against the God you serve, you join people against to talk against the church, I wonder the kind of Christian you are. This man has paid the price. They have gone through they've gone through stress, they've gone through pain, they've gone through difficult times. They've just like every other human being. So what prevents them from enjoying from the spoils of, as in what prevents them to enjoy from the good that comes out from their hustle? I mean, well, I am not surprised, but this is my contribution. Stay away from talking against the pastors. If you need something to talk about, there are ritualists everywhere. There are politicians who has refused to give people. I mean, okay, now somebody came up and started counting or counting countries that had zero churches and how progressive and successful they are. So you mean the more church, the more poor Africa? So I mean, you're trying to tell me that the church is the ones that made Africa poor? I take an exception to that. I take a serious exception to that. I want to make this strong point before I end this video. The church is the reason why Nigeria has not crashed. Take it or leave it. The church, the existence of the churches in this country, the existence of the church, let me use the church in this country, is the reason why Nigeria has not crashed into pieces. You can argue with your keyboard. My name is Williams, and this is my contribution today. Bye.